That's about it from the interview segment. I hope you have some few take-homes from it. We now move on to our Innovators Club. This is where we bring you great technological innovations and inventions. And for today, we have our very own. Check out what we have for you.
My name is Philip Nganda, and what I do, I make and sell these biometric attendance systems to schools. They are for students for clocking in, clocking out wherever they arrive or leave the school premises. What they do is that they just click and it will send an SMS to the parent that so and so, maybe Philip has been released from this school, maybe St. Teresa school at this time, or has left at a given time. The technology behind it is that there's a chip which has been programmed. I did some programming so that the chip can know when a student places a figure here, and it will mention the name and then it will send an SMS. So they are just programmed chips. First of all, the students' names are taken, and there's an Excel sheet in the memory card here. So what they do is that they take the memory card out and they will add the names and the contacts of the parents. So the names of the students and the contacts of the parent, then they enroll the students. The machine will automatically call them by their name when it is given the command to enroll. And the machine is also controlled using a phone. You control it using a phone so that you can first of all enroll the students, and it also has another function whereby you can also use the machine to send SMSs to the parents, other general SMSs. Maybe you want to notify them of a meeting on Saturday or anything. You use the machine, it will send the messages. The reason as to why it is important is that sometimes the students are released from the school and they don't arrive at the right time, maybe at home, and the parent will start calling the teachers and asking the whereabouts of the students. But when the students once just clocks in or clocks out, it will inform the parent, and the student will be accountable to the parent. So I was sometimes back I did not have a job and I needed to do something, and I'm a qualified teacher, but I don't have the passion to teach. So one day, as I was listening to the news, I heard some news that the students were sitting for KCSE, KCPE while pregnant. So I said that something can be done. Maybe the teachers, the parents can be notified, and they will be able to ask the students the questions about where were you late, such questions, instead of having to call the teacher. So I saw the technology in a supermarket as I was walking, and I said that this is a technology that I will use to program to make the idea come true. Yes, the reception has been very good, because I've been installing for some schools of late, and some are even calling me while I'm just at home because they hear of the technology of the gadget. So the reception has been very positive. I managed to make the first gadget in the year 2019. By December, by March, I managed to sell the first one, but it was very hard for the clients to use. So I've been able to improve it, such as with features such as Excel sheets and such. So it's now very easy to use. I've created some employment opportunities to some guys who have been helping me in marketing. So they go and market the gadgets and they get something for their pocket. I'm looking forward to selling the gadgets to almost all the schools in Kenya and the neighboring countries, because it will be very useful for the students and the parents.